Hey, welcome back. Listen, today I want to cover a few things that you should not do when purchasing. In fact, there are more than a few, but I have a list in front of me and I have a few that I'm going to review with you. First and foremost, do not make large deposits in your bank account. The lender wants to trace all of your deposits. And so if you make a large deposit, whether it's 1,000, 2,500, 5,000, it's going to appear that you're getting a loan and you're going to have to document that. So rather than avoid all of that, if you have a large deposit that you're getting or about to put into your account, speak to your lender first and ask him how he would like you to put it in. He wants to work with you. He may tell you to put it in a little bit at a time each week, or he may say it's okay. All right. So when you're thinking of any questions that you have, anything that you have to talk about with mortgage, you speak to the lender. Anything about the house, you speak to me. Anything about the title, you speak to the title company. So just think about the question and think, who am I trying to get this answer from? And that will help you. Second thing is, don't tell the sellers. Don't tell them anything. Don't tell the sellers anything. Loose lips sink ship. I think it's loose lips sinks ships. Anyway, don't talk to the seller, even if you know them, even if it's a family, it's a friend. Don't talk to the seller. You may give away all your negotiating power, and I won't be able to negotiate for you. And I want to negotiate. That's what I love to do. As you can see, I want to help you get the best deal in every aspect. Another thing is, don't lie to the lender. Hey, don't even lie to me, because guess what? We want you to get the property, but don't lie to the lender. If you have any issues on your credit that did not show up, they're going to come out. Whatever doesn't come out in the wash always comes out in the rinse. So make sure that you're being transparent with your lender. If you have child support, any judgments, any garnishments, any of those things, you definitely need to share with your lender. And see what next. Don't get advice from people on the internet, from family, from friends. You know, the buyers committee. Don't get advice from people especially people that never purchased a house. Even those that have, sometimes everybody has a different experience. And I have been in business for 27 years, so it's almost like that I've sold so many houses, thousands of houses, but it feels like I purchased that many houses. So if you have a question, write it down, text me, call me, let me be the one to guide you with that. All right, so the next thing is, don't try and wait till you see everything. Some people say, hey, Tracy, I like that house, but I want to see more properties. Listen, you may not get an opportunity to come back to it if you really like it. Okay, it's just like dating. If you're dating someone and you decide to make a commitment and you want to get engaged, you don't put them on hold and say, I still want to date other people until I find the person that may fit your criteria. Okay? You don't do that. Same thing with the house. If you like the house and if that house has 80% of what you desire, okay, that's that 80-20 rule. 80% of what you desire and what you need, 10% maybe that you can live with, okay, and then 10% that you can change. Then purchase a house, because you're not going to get 100% of anything, not here on earth anyway, okay? And so let's see, the next thing is, don't call the sign. If you see a house and you are passing by it, or you are in the area and there's a sign, don't call the sign. Call me, right? I work with every agent. It's called co-oping. All realtors do. So we work together. So if you happen to see a sign or you happen to see something online, don't reach out. Reach out to me. I'm going to be your eyes and ears in the market. Don't attend open houses without at least telling me. Or if you're in the area, listen, go into the open house, but you have to have me with you mentally. What that means is you're going to be able to go in there and tell them that you're working with a professional. Give them my name, give them my card, and definitely don't sign anything. Speaking of signing, don't sign any credit cards. Don't buy anything more than, I'd say, probably nothing over $300. Don't put anything on credit, nothing at all, because when the lender qualifies you, they take a snapshot of your credit. And when they take that snapshot, they expect that snapshot to look the same exact way when you're getting the mortgage. So don't co-sign for kids and family and friends. Listen, don't even co-sign for a candy bar. I don't care what they tell you. Don't do it. All right, let's think. And don't sleep on this market. It's a hot market. Doesn't matter what people say. Real estate is always a happening market. People are always in need of housing. So don't sleep on the market and think that you can take advantage of it later. You can have an opportunity to buy. It may not even be your last house. You'll have an opportunity to buy many houses. And listen, in real estate, you should be trading up. Okay? Let's see what else. Don't give away your negotiating power by speaking on social media. Okay? Everybody's on social media, so stay off of it. Don't tell people you submitted an offer on a home. Please don't even post a picture. Don't do anything till after we go to closing. Let's see, I think I have a few more. And don't find the lender online who is telling you that he's going to give you 0.0% interest. It doesn't exist. What you see is what you get. Work with local lenders who are reputable. People that have a lot to lose are those that are local. People that are fly by night promise you everything and then you'll never see them again. So you want people that know what the interest rates are, what the taxes are, people that can vouch for you here locally. And if you're going to use an attorney, it's optional. But if you decide to use an attorney, please don't use an attorney that doesn't know anything about real estate, that's going to completely ruin the deal, that's just going to kill the deal just to make sure he feels needed as an attorney. Okay, the contracts that we use are very boilerplate. There's nothing spectacular, nothing urgent. Okay, they have contingencies in there, contingent upon home inspection, mortgages, title insurance. So it really isn't a whole lot in there. But if you're going to work with someone, make sure that they're not tax attorneys, okay, or state attorneys. Make sure they understand real estate, okay? Let's see, a few more things. Don't purchase a short sale if you're not ready to go through a long process. unlike the name short sale, it's not a short period. Short sale means that the lender is taking he's getting the short end of the stick, okay? The short end of the deal. The owner has the property, $200,000, maybe they own the property, but it's only worth $150,000. The lender has to approve that process in order for the seller to sell it. So short sales are not for everybody. They're sold as is. They take 6 months to a year to close. Same with bank foreclosures. Make sure you understand that process and you're doing your due diligence. That's why you have to consult with me and you speak to me as your consultant. And then the last thing I would say, if it's not in our contract and it's written or some verbal agreement that you've got with the owner, it's most likely illegal. Everything we do, we're going to do in writing. We're not doing any side deals. We're not doing any underhanded deals. We're doing everything in writing, okay? So all that we need to do, we're going to do. We're going to do it on the table. I hope I answered a lot of some of the things that you may have to ask with regard to going out looking at properties and things that you should not do. If I have not, charge it to my head and not to my heart, because I love real estate. I'm passionate about it and I want to help you. Thank you. Have a good day. God bless you.